Hey there! Have you ever realized your shopping choices might not be as random as you think? Marketers have already done the heavy lifting and your decision is anything but random. It's the outcome of some serious brainwashing. Let's talk about some sneaky supermarket tactics, like products with a slight shortage in volume. You go for something like a liter of milk, but surprise, it's only 900 milliliters. Of course, all this is stated on the packaging, but still, subconsciously, you expect 1000 grams. Inside, however, it could be 950, 900 or even 870. Among all that milk, we found only one honest carton, exactly 1000 grams, and by the way, it's pretty darn tasty. On perishable products, manufacturers prominently display the production date while often hiding the expiration date on the bag. For the less attentive shoppers, there's the classic switcheroo. Ever noticed a kettle placed next to the price tag for a completely different, cheaper model? Guilty as charged, I fall for that one all the time. And you probably know about the good stuff strategically placed at eye level, while the cheaper, less appealing items are higher or lower. It's like a game of retail chess, and we're all pawns. And let's not forget those obvious products that aren't what they seem. Take crab sticks, for example. They're made from a certain type of fish, but definitely not crab. Of course, this isn't entirely the work of marketers, but we've all heard about how stores dislike being recorded on video. Wherever you go, there are signs at the entrance prohibiting video recording, and as soon as you take out a camera or phone, someone rushes over to forbid filming. In reality, nobody can prevent you from filming in a public place, but our security guards think differently. What else have marketers come up with to deceive us? Surely you've all seen the bright signs about warranties for 3, 5 or even 10 years. This is especially popular among household appliances. So, for example, my laptop broke down. What should I do? Right? First of all, I need to find its receipt. But what if the receipt for these 2-3 years has turned into a white piece of paper with only traces of past inscriptions? All receipts are made of thermal paper, which contains special chemical inks inside that develop when heated. This is done for the speed of printing of cash registers. But unfortunately, these chemical elements tend to fade quickly. Some receipts disappear within a year, while others vanish within a week. It all depends on the quality of the paper. Therefore, if you're one of those people who rely on warranties when buying even a light bulb, you should scan and save your receipts in electronic format. Then they definitely won't disappear. By the way, this is not a receipt, it's just a ticket to the water park, which is already a whopping 13 years old. And as you can see, even the regular printing has almost completely disappeared. Now let's talk about our food. I'll describe a product to you, and you tell me if it's healthy or not, and try to guess what the product is. So, it's vegan, plant-based, gluten-free, sugar-free, lactose-free, without preservatives and colorings, and absolutely natural. You probably won't guess. All this describes McDonald's French fries. So, next time you see such labels on products, think about whether they really mean something. By the way, McDonald's marketers have also succeeded quite well. For example, medium and large fries cost quite differently, and in the packaging it seems like the large fries are much bigger. But in reality, even at a glance, you can see that there's approximately the same amount in the packs. And if you weigh them, you'll see a difference of only 10 grams. A double cheeseburger is twice as expensive as a regular one, but inside, the only difference is an additional patty. All other ingredients are in the same quantity, so why should you get a double instead of 2 regular ones? But the myth about medium and large sodas turned out to be the opposite. Here, everything is indeed honest. Chocolate bar manufacturers are even more audacious. For example, a small Twix costs 50 cents, while a large one costs $1. However, the small one weighs 50 grams, while the large one is only 75. The price per gram in the small one is almost 1.5 times lower. And now we are going to conduct the most crucial experiment. When I thought about this video, I immediately wondered, are toilet paper manufacturers deceiving us when they state the length on the packaging? No one will bother to check, right? We bought almost the entire range of different toilet papers, and even the cashier asked us what was going on, but we will be checking the length of all these rolls. We'll start with this one, which boldly states 65 meters. It seems to be the same size as the others, but if you start compressing the rolls, it becomes clear that it's wound much tighter, and there's more paper here too. At first, we tried to unwind and measure the paper manually, but after a couple of minutes, we realized that it was inconvenient and the method's accuracy was lacking. So, we took a long wooden block, into which nails were driven exactly 1 meter apart. By winding the toilet paper roll onto it, we could easily calculate its length. Counting the layers. And it's definitely not 65 meters. I believed until the last moment. Well, time to call the hotline.
Look, this is the situation we have. We basically measured the paper and, well, we have a shortage. You have 65 meters written here, we got 57. Twice measured several different rolls.
Well, look, the reality is I am currently not physically present at the production site location. Personally, I manage this process.
So you must reply somehow.
Contact us at our legal address.
Then we measured all the other rolls. Some manufacturers stated the length, some didn't, but to spare you the details of each measurement, we decided to summarize our findings right away. All the soft toilet paper honestly stated their length, without exceptions. However, it's very small in size itself, and buying it is not cost-effective at all. On the contrary, the dense paper fell short by approximately 5 to 7 meters in all rolls. But this particular brand of paper truly surprised us. We got tired of measuring it, but in the end, it turned out to be even more than what was claimed. Moreover, its price was one of the lowest, 165 meters of toilet paper for such money. An excellent deal. Now, all that's left is to put it to the test. Don't forget to hit the like button if you finally learned how marketers deceive us, and also comment on what methods you know. Bye!